So, one of the best things about being an artist is when you sell your work to someone who really appreciates it. And this particular one that I'm coloring right now, pretty big piece and very colorful. Took me a long time to make. And it was meaningful to me. I had it hanging up in my house for a long time. But I went to an art market. I have art shows over the summer when I'm not working as much. And there was a particular art show night. It was a Friday night. And this painting was one of the ones I was displaying. And it was up for sale because why not? You know, for the right price, I'll sell it, even though I am attached to it, just like all my other art. But there was a man who came up to me who was like, "This painting speaks to me." And I'm like, "Oh yeah?" He's like, and I don't know, he liked the faces. He thought the faces were so interesting. And I guess something about it just spoke to him. And what was interesting about it is I was like, "You're a cop, aren't you?" And he looked at me and was like, "How could you tell?" And I was like, I don't know. It's just a feeling I got." And he's like, yep, I'm a cop. I guess he was a military veteran also. And I was like, "Oh, well, thank you for your service. Thanks for protecting our community and whatnot. I'm really glad you like this painting." And he's like, "Yeah, I like it so much that I kind of I don't usually buy art, but I think this painting just speaks to me so much that I just feel like I need to get it." And I was like, "Well, I have prints of it also. You could buy a print." And he's like, "No, I want the original. It just there's something about it. I just need the original." And I'm like, "Okay, well, we can make that work." And are you how much you want to buy it for? What's your price range? I like to talk things through with people. If a piece really means something to somebody, I usually cut the price quite a bit. And that's just because if you think about it, the painting's going to be hanging in their house for a long time. Might be in their living room where a bunch of people are going to see it. Might be in their bedroom where just him and his wife are going to see it. It might be in his kid's room because his kid, he had two kids, I think, but he had a son who was about 8, 9 years old. And he was also just like, "I like this." I'm not good at impressions, but he really liked it as well. And they just couldn't stop staring at this piece. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, man, like I put a lot of work in this, but it's special. But wow, these people they're really really into it. And then the wife comes in and she's like, "So you really like this piece, huh?" And he's like, "Yeah, just this the whole art market is just full of artists." But he just said, like, "This piece, like, out of everything I've seen here, I need this piece." And she's like, "Well, then I think you should get it." He's like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, you should get it." And I won't say what the price was, but he gave me a good amount of money for it, and I was very appreciative of it because he is a service member and a veteran, and he deserves a lot of respect for the things that I'm sure he's had to do. And this is my thanks to him. I thank you so much for loving my art. And like I said, that this is absolutely the best thing about being an artist is being able to just like take, make someone just in awe, and just like and allow them. Oh, the kitchen timer's going off. Shoot. All right. Well, I guess that's the end of this video. I gotta go get my French fries out of the oven. Bye.